All right, welcome back to day 2 of our at-home / playground workout. Today we're going to be focusing mostly on full body pull, and in order to ensure that I'm getting the most out of my workout, I bought a set of resistance tubes. With those resistance tubes are probably one of my favorite diverse pieces of equipment that you can utilize for at-home workouts, essentially because they're very inexpensive. You can get an entire set of them online for $20-25. It might be $50 since everyone's trying to buy them up right now, but with that in mind, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so now that we have gone through and done our warm-up, we're going to go ahead and get started with our little metabolic conditioning. The intent behind a cardio warm-up is that you're trying to warm the muscles up, you're trying to get blood flowing, trying to loosen things up a little bit, but also get the heart rate up a little bit, make sure that you are preparing yourself for exercise. Now, with that being said, warm-ups do not have to be super intense. You do not have to run as fast as you can for like 5 minutes on a treadmill is what a lot of people will typically do. Warm-ups are exactly that. You start very low, you start very easy, and you just gradually progress into it. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and get started. See that? Just walking along. Not anything intense, just a nice leisurely walk. Okay, so while we're out here having a little walk, a few things that I want to kind of talk about. With everything going on right now with the coronavirus, it is very important to maintain the social distancing. As you can see, I'm in a nice open area. It's a little cool today, so there's not very many people that are coming out to the facilities available. But the important thing is be safe, be smart, and wash your damn hands. All right, picking it up a little bit more. Just walking a little bit faster. That's it. Nothing intense, nothing challenging or too challenging. Just bumping it up a little bit. So since I have your undivided attention right now, another thing that I want to talk about with cardio is that there's a big misconception that you have to push yourself as hard as possible in order to see results. Now, that's not entirely true. You do obviously want to make sure that you are putting forth some kind of effort when you're exercising in order to see results. You will get out of any sort of fitness program what you put into it. If you are dedicated to your program, if you don't eat a bunch of crap, you're going to see results, period, plain and simple. But if you're not following your program the way that you're supposed to, and your nutrition is all over the place, your results are going to be all over the place. I promise you. All right, time to get things moving a little bit more. Just move right along. Nice and easy. Okay, definitely feeling a little bit more. Heart rate's starting to get up there. But feeling pretty good. This is what a warm-up is supposed to feel like. Not anything super hard. Not anything overly challenging. Just nice and easy. Alright guys, so now that the warm-up is completed, we're going to go ahead and get started with our workout. Another thing that I want to point out is that even though this is going to be my workout for today, it is equally important for you to do your own workout at home. So you don't necessarily have to do the repetitions that I'm going to be doing, but the exercises lined out with this, do them to your own intensity. If you want to challenge yourself, set instead of going for for a specific rep range, go ahead and utilize a specific time range, like for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 60 seconds, whatever it is for you specifically. That way you can integrate this into your workout using specificity for yourself. Okay, so for this next exercise, what we're going to do is called a pistol squat. Now, we're going to be utilizing the stairs over here on the jungle gym, but the purpose, the intent with this exercise, even though it is a squat movement, by controlling the deceleration or the downward movement of this exercise, you're actually going to be putting a lot more focus on your hamstrings, really engaging them a little bit more, and it's going to look a little something like this. Okay, one more thing that I want to point out is when you're doing pistol squats, try to find an area that is relatively level, so that way you can balance and control your movement a little bit easier. I'm over here doing it in the wood chips on the playground, and I'm having a little bit of shakiness while doing it, but that was intentional for me because pistol squats, typically without any weight, are not that much of a challenge. When you're having to focus on balancing on an unstable surface while slowing things down and really focusing on that movement, it definitely becomes a much more challenging exercise. And with that, let's keep rolling. Alright guys, so I decided to bug out from the park and finish up my cardio here. It was starting to get a little bit crowded, so in order to make sure that we're sticking to the 6-foot rule, I just decided to do a little bit of cardio here. I'm gonna hit the stairs and do that for a little bit. If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. If you liked today's video, make sure that you hit the like button down in the corner, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!